Well, welcome to this tutorial series based around our magazine cover design using Adobe Photoshop. In this series of tutorials, we are going to be making a magazine similar to the one you can see on screen at the moment. Simple design using basic simple techniques in Photoshop. This particular image only really relies on three images. We have the image of the face, a background texture image, and a barcode. Everything else is done in Photoshop using shapes and text. And so we're going to step by step go through and produce this magazine. Now, when it comes to magazine cover design, there's a series of things that we've got to understand that will affect the overall quality of the magazine cover, depending on how we address them. When it comes to magazine covers, there are three things that are of primary importance. First thing is obviously the title of your magazine. Having a good solid title for your magazine is important. Central dominant image, that's typically the large image you will see on a magazine. It's not uncommon to see a series of smaller images around, but there's always one central dominant image. And then obviously you've got your articles within there. It's not uncommon to see a series of articles, but again there'll be a primary article. In this case you can see the inside the Wireless Revolution article, and then secondary articles, and again in this case we've got the 10 most useful music apps. And the choice of image that you use can be extremely important, particularly when it comes to whereabouts you position your text around that image. Obviously you wouldn't want text right on the top of the face. But anyway, we'll cover some more of this stuff in class. For now we're going to get into the actual technical details within this series. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to start this off simply by creating a new document. To do that, we're going to go File, New, Preset, we're going to choose International Paper, and size, we're going to choose A4. I'm going to make one change there, and that's the resolution. We're going to downgrade the resolution to 150 pixels per inch. For school purposes, that allows us to use images from the internet, blow them up and sort of have a bit of a compromise. You would never actually print something like that. From a print perspective, you'd be looking at 300 pixels per inch. But for the purposes here, we're going to set that to 150 pixels per inch. Notice that when you do that, your preset becomes custom. Don't worry about that. As long as you've got 210 millimeters or 21 centimeters by 29.7 centimeters or 297 millimeters. RGB color as the color mode, that's important. Background color is not really important because we can make a change to that at a later point in time. So for now, I'll leave it at white. I'm going to go up top and I'm going to call this Tech Rev Magazine Cover Tutorial. And I'm going to click OK at that. And so we now have a brand new document. That document is exactly the same size as this particular document here. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shut this particular image down now, and we'll make a start. Okay, so I'm going to end this first tutorial. Once again, quick reminder, File, New, Preset, International Paper, size A4, resolution 150 pixels per inch. Give it a name, check your color mode, background, and then click OK. In this case, I'm going to click Cancel because I've already done that, and we'll wrap it up at that.